Okay, we see for your mamunyina kwaba and memenda the 22nd of November 2025. Said Yamunimino, a dominant de bia. Jumedia Shano aya 20 days, official bees, aya the Bramomen de bia, a brasso said Median Edinburgh. Many and if Yajuma Kofo Boa Bishop Medias na upon 4 months or kitchens or other kind of Joseph Bia Akoye, but again, some brio. You may do bet me a channel Facebook. YouTube, so over to me, I call Instagram and tweet. Nina over to me, I share in our whole life. Now, when you're quite at the wagon, Ahura by Beccaning in the amount of be to me, I come, let to me, I call him. Sabri, and if he ever come in Santi, the menu acquired the Mamma Aquaba, na Yatia Edumedian. So, I never more Aquaba.
I'm a Joe so many.
The moment is a
Boko on outside.
Yamiadum, America Bravo, just the Bianam Consway in the year quaid in the Vanity.
Charlie. And then I'm a person can do fear. I'm trying to over.
Is a crime. Now, what you will celebrate, a lot of issues came up. Brand JB or Bruno, but just Obana, the naked Cranastala, no Tranama, issue to pop up, as well as military after the casualties I see here during the say recruitment, you know. Sabri Omasamba back. I starting almost started by Friday or Thursday. Almost started recruitment in the almost some strategy near there. I feel so government intend to build 30,000 toilets in Accra households. And something to be brief. You're finding in a back in your crab bubble. So yes, shall see every the issue of the toilet and I don't know why government keep doing that. I think it's a world we check in a World Bank project. And now Omodia minds Abana Kojia Obabaye. Now what's your take on it? Yeah, I think
I asked my come and pick him up.
What do you mean?
Yeah, Metonka, Metonka, first time Metonka.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, my whole topics now I'll lay down here. So me who the main first cry.
And I'm saying yes, toilet, yes, World Bank project now back also Ghana. 30,000 toilets.
Also last week I think some raise awareness. I was sad. Yeah. I know Emma who said Abrofono.
Okay.
I'm on per se. What you say?
That's right.
Say Oba American who say public toilet that. What you say? And I'm on public toilet no. Before I don't know yet to say KFC, McDonald's no no. So if you want to use your toilet and bath, every household no, they have their own toilet and bath. It is mandatory for every house or landlord to make sure that when we are building a house, there should be toilet facilities in the house. So with that, no, every individual be able to me who you will pay before going out. Until no back about here, who hears so bad who you and you come on. But to the idea, you have opportunity to use either McDonald's and I say beer. 7-Eleven, and I say any other convenience store available closer to the destination you are. And you know, Chroma, there's no public toilet. But Ghana, your public toilet because one, Abana Adjunin on Sebe, or from, and you know, they don't care about the activities of the landlords. Ghana landlord basically dying on your toilet room because they can say, Abana basic toilet for the area, Ama. Citizens now. But in this world, we also call the name say now. Oh no, why your man Penny Mahama? I am disappointed. Why Vice? Why you say why is wanted to cry a lot? You knew how the world is advancing. Won't call China who public toilet or China. Won't call World Bank for no crew one or more crano or more and public toilet. Why is there Sika? So the Baba toilet. It means Wakasano Who need him there? If I'm on boom, so almost if I buy a toilet, you need to tell them, no, we don't need that. You hear jobs. He says, can it be there? It be an ice water company.
We're about to set up.
Those are the things.
I'm telling
Yeah, you hear, you hear, and you hear, Kania, you hear Juma. And then the citizens know your priority and your public toilet. It is a if you be our issues with toilet, I was almost set landlord for one. Musha na yema obia the opportunity say if you no be toilet and bathroom ama every household that is what we need to do. But they don't care about landlord no say no so bad day I'm expecting they don't care. And Jombe see that no toilet. That is why you go to Osu and no money are there taking no you will see some for eco toilet for your friend is a no because almost fear a video. Sadia way na ya idea or say abano omo madwin emudo we dey say last week me catch you say in California parliament in ebe ya isan for ko school from kosia nimde cause omadwin na no any advanced level they don't learn they also react omu who but they don't care because citizens na kata so no ay zero in life omo intelligent omo 100% zero you know say everything see about the toilet they don't care. But a idea, a young. I was say a dear mambo and a him for answer.
That's
Now
right.
I am for the body. Crow way, I may make this some your mind. If you be a mandate to be a toilet, and the 1 month, you will see everybody constructing their own toilet for the residents. Say, or in the car, on Betty, or 2 for say or Cassa, or BATA, or 2 for Cassa Santimemu, if you be a toilet, a mandatory. And then for some you'll be able to start to say, oh yeah, BB. That is what we need to do. But politicians not there. Omadre not there. Ewu. Mamembo. Njobeka say obesi toilet ama office. And this aya the obesi toilet ama e. And people aya the obesi toilet ama. But you don't need toilet. You need job. Some biano mo the obesi toilet no. Somebody see franchise bi say bia. Yento. Bantia kakro kra das yentim. Bayere ne yi. So if you crowd that area way. Yeah, toilet facilities home. Somebody is not say be a hot shower. You can use it a short time.
That's right.
But and yes, say that critical avenue, you say how they toilet ama sign never. America toilet you need be I said that designated say way for the public and this hour. But you toilet to abontain because your condition here with disciplinary attitude. You can't just go anywhere. So because why you bear must don't so go abonte and work you but Ghana there obi agina baby ano atia no na wakoto no odwonso e ma ne mema nyina say ya dwene edigu kroni mu ne there fifi say asai kra because we never got basic better training no na e dey aba bedu sabre e jo man there se be puchi akoye nim dia I was said you started with basic training again adult daycare for every Ghanaian including those who are in the parliament. Every Ghanaian, after for Obia, we need to get ourselves trained again because you're power 50.
But me say me just a couple of years ago, almost the same running said every rest will be able to see Fibiano. Almost the district assembly so make sure say every will be able to see them be a toilet to her. Now me name half that project me call my Gua by now no still and yeah kwaji bosia and I see a kwaji sikasi about the toilet. Meanwhile, go grow more pay you
Nonsense.
You know, people don't have job. People are crying for job. So say Kenya unemployment. Do you think say military recruitment here course right? And can people go baby sir?
Never happen that.
It will not happen. Oh, and see, but it's some say leadership now they're unable to do what is right. They're unable to differentiate what we need now and what we need tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yenya can say scanning the whole toilet, the aqua check baby see toilet. Tickets will be only aqua check. Just like that. It is so crazy. Me, I think say they have to take a second look at that toilet. Buying see toilet nipa politics in tea. Now buying see toilet nipa. San you many I think it's up timer or say omu cancer san you many this kind of yedian your ma be bois. Nipa momo omanyane empumutu o man mo. Anyway, where I copy show bizarre the boy me patch yourself. I can't do me 1 hour should be able to me share on Facebook, Instagram, I'll be to me share our YouTube as well as Twitch. Social medias are running now to me I share the video. I Facebook with me send a comment. Each of the platform ni biano with me send a comment to the aba. You be kind in the amount with me I didn't share the aba. You be kind in the amount. Let me say hi to Jay and Officer Sandra and who else Abakayans na munyina asese motumi Abakayans bibia etumi ekoye Sandra ne Sandra Elshes Abre me pacho ubetumi so following our Instagram afiso watch program no so our YouTube and Facebook as well. Yenko your next yenko your next issue at hand eberima obo na yiri to an extent say oba no obo de jakra he continue to still Sabre you can say opposing for and yeah. When have you had when you chance to have video no?
Oh, Pipisa, yeah, me talk ya.
Yeah.
Sa video no, me no. Me on social media be brave. Man share down share because me those interest and I'm interested say. Obi bu obi now they are better social media to me man but minim say a Ghana for member subai. Ghana for member ebum mapa majority of the relationship no. Aya bronco so back kai just recently cry ye lumba ikra say eba bonche say no so. And man you na obo sa a Ghana for member subai majority of them. Only a few to say no ma ye ne bie ne yentere and say the bebo ba. Before say no enye fine so ba na ya de bi na wani enso a kasa kire kasa na ne be kasa ye ntre ensa oba so me fifi me akwala kra no me mbo me ba me mfa me nsa nka me ba ana me ba bia so no ne ma me so ntimi mfa nsa nka akwala no eno de me mfa me nsa nka me nkwala no mu ba kokra say me tina na me twene nsa no I don't do that. So yeah, they are made mano beka a channel. And no obesu ade from dance ube bully no. The more na bono ni ade no. Who sounds why then? Ede a chonu sumu, onu su benyi abebo ne masa. So that say no na ade atete anti ne se be ma no konya oba na ye bibia na o trend nsa won so. Wo hwe girl ni boy cry say ne yakoba ne mpo say na nya ade bia ye din o say be ma ne person ni oba ne say oh yeah ready at that time. No ye bro. Anya bro so nya ready atina say e ade na ya wodi awodan wa da bia awunya no use no ti da kro ba kopa da so na de emfa nya abotrama no keke eno ne ho sa ebro na ode ne ba ebo na no bi so film ya ba social media but it is good say
even them
some dey to qualify freedom na dey be pia bonten say a person ne dare de dem no say no ne be discuss me person me no da of ma me say me mpene e no mo di pie ba bonten enti no de ade a wose condemn it is good say IGP asoma arrest a guy no say yes sir e betimi aboa masa ansem ne so ate but in another development ye be say nuanom ma no the relationship mu na be man oboa according to this lady no say this is not even the first time I go through this incident with the guy ne table no but so report to a police station omunya den omunfi we report on a number of occasions omunfi relationship say no sabe ayen kwase ado ja be man na ko na senkran na otia no what 12 in crime akopa baby for Friday akotna what distance so away from him crap because what na be na obetimi atetawa bekum ebitimi happen or even this country America this organic relationship no ompa e kasa na kasa de wuye we no mintumi wanjaya meko wo no oguso ya no watch ho because ya unim ne obenya ono ne de so bo na oyo bibi na wu na obenya another girl say be man so na we go through sa toxic relationship na so otwe ho because so uni wa obenya obi foforo aba be hye wanan de say o dwen wo nipa no ho first asa no adwen nipa na ne ne de ete de wo ye be boa no eno na say o enu no ye wo number 1 care than say o be consider obi interest because say odonti there be enye odo de udi akira ube wu na oba na na say be ma na de ete o say wo hwe na situation na no de you better leave now they are sundiaba but this incident is no meaning say abaya somu no ebeye national concern ma adro ye nuanom ma ni bia omo so hye kokuama mema ebo ma omo ntimi nka ebe krabo so asanso aye caution and threat ama mema no omo yes say hey said you obi di abai de ni kwedi ahwe ya na me so me bo me yere na me bo me girlfriend metimi akonya saa or how it ono so be den obe learning a lot from it is good some take initiative say yeah bo ma ebe ma e man so mo come for abaya na law no ebetimi ni word even so one report to crampo by yourself state need to me pick the gravity of the incident no a delay for you you better IGP not say but man nya say ya chino but kokwasa na ekore ma na fe yes ebusu asem ni ade eja say one day krana ye beka say onko yesabe aprapra e okwan ho kra na nye asuade a ye man one day is okay 24 hours kopra prankran krum ko yese at least there should be a punishment na ye lesson e dey man no any man man nyina yeah
okay there should be
man man so no tam to go pound e man so bi bo omukunu pound
e hona me ba be koi because also sometimes the man dey what me go jina one thing cause obaby abono right obaby abome enti no me man bi wo hoso enso e bre over them ba be sini akọ police station report say obaby abo
say you right so betimi aye ba wo say na ye no ye bibia say enye hwe na e man so bebre na aye indiscipline omo me man pa e man bi so bo me man pa but eja e kobasa ya na ye si odo asentini akata so ada ya anye no nti no we no nya lesson so situation bi mu say ya you need to at least voice out because why we here back with me after my day adam adini yonko when betimi asai obetimi adan akun e happen da omukun crofo relationship mu da yeah
it has to be great. I want that's a point in our race. Quickly, I'm call back to me say blacks are home match but a group stage but before that, share quickly on the military recruitment now. Sabri Omar coming back in terms of because initial state, one more year as I will speak right, they will crowd as the hospital, right? When you know, and then within a short time, no matter back say the almost continue recruitment, I think one of the people Ekasai now already point to be said, the way and almost ask for help. Almost for help to be able to get that going. Do you think it's too? I am too soon for them to come back, and they still went took them back to and then all the centers to continue what they were doing. But I think that the difference between what they did the first time, this time, is almost from in badges.
Oh,
right. This time in badges. First, I think Accra no more will be a buy, and then now they also did in the regions at the same time. But they've called them. Maybe I think that it's too soon, and they could have come out with a better approach than what they are doing now. But what's your take?
A best decision now. I'm taking this year. This year, no. A badges. I watch it on YouTube now. This time, I can say, almost the fun. Of course, is your. Oh, and you know, almost and from a farm or a mom fan. Beside that, and so no, na area say canopies are mama, almost as a patana say. Oh, say, people who are and can win in either. And man, you know, we no more abe omomoja na shiegu ama ye mfaso fine ama man enti no yeah omo de omo craft ho e de ama man but me stress e was say aban no sankrofo no mu ye no I said some be file lawsuit against the state afan but some file so they was aban no a compensation be any mom. Na say almost start to cry Elwak Stadium ho yenye Francis ho. Na ya hyen so dey say sa ma we na eba Elwak for recruitment omo fa mo hwira mo kwa. We need to remember them. Omo ye also national heroes. Omo de omo crack to ho. Emma and the benefit for back. Emma say Ghana police say soldier no any police any fire service any immigration recruitment no omo be ye no in good order. Yenya incident to say they happen no. Now fifi one sad thing so they say only say girls no mu win no back e mema mi ensa na esu no.
Hey
back mema mi ensa ba bonti obi answer the girlfriend ah. Oh mu ina so timi provide videos amoni oba no e wo dem a amu ye videos there. You see how life is. And also incident that a two no now fair mu hwere ne nkwa no. A man so different me ensa and e kono ba ko ga there. Also no de ne call. Training no elwa ko that day now incident na happen.
wow
Back on no de ne call. And you know a sad incident, a sad incident. Yeah.
Sometimes you know but I think say going forward you know military Ghana armed forces versus almost strategy, you know, I think they will do better because I don't even know why now almost need data center to me accumulate people's data and then use it because 200,000 or 300,000 they can build a very good database, right? Online straight what information be and the system sends you just like you do time and so what you is on our say you check they are checking quickly now. Wow, so I don't even know where say you blame me abandon the finance to do, and I say I'm the finance so I'm able to get this database now because by now, at least military they should be able to have a database, very active one. And they don't even have, I don't even know say so will be an anyway. Quickly, jumping into Black Star Group E. Black Star. Me in fact, me kakra. Me who group I womb kakra because Uruguay, Germany, and then England, and then I think one country, Norway.
No,
group stage. Yeah.
No, when group, no. No.
Okay.
People are trying to assume say in case Ghana we get ourselves into that group.
Oh, okay.
That is what people are. Yeah, but the original draw comes up next week, 5th December, next month. That'll be next month, yeah.
Okay.
5th December.
What do you say? I had drawn and that's our group. Do you think they will qualify for group stage?
Oh, in case you get this group, you ain't mean qualify. You ain't mean qualify. Say you could share Norway, you could share England, any Uruguay, say and Crawford, and they about you ain't mean qualify. Nah, because the team no standard, no, a new level, no, yeah. In ain't mean qualify. But where the group are Benyani, maybe say Benya more easy group because there are 48 countries.
That's right.
48 countries, and a country is not me best, you know. You best CDM, our best. All the best groups in the first teams, no. They are the best 48, and a better to Anuano. Now the second best, I'm more one year de Gakrano. I to two of my say. And sign a full corner, but at least could be a big country back one whole thing. And yet, Cassibe Bray, and you have countries are more than Spain, Germany, England, Brazil, a friend is Czech Republic mo. But unya omuina say two big countries be the same group. This time the way I drawn no sana beko. And at least one big country no share bakumu. Na omo nya ade no. Grade by grade almost what abe frafra. Say Haiti for you now baby. Curacao ba a lot of easy countries about World Cup. But you know, I hope so we can get a good deal. Yeah. You're progressing to the next stage. Yeah, I mean, you believe.
Yeah, with you. What was it? Sana Comoros.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Comoros. I'm about to the only way.
That was a surprise move. Yeah.
Look at what they did to us in the African Cup. And
ever
since, and Biana and easy. So in the notion say, oh, you're being an easy country, no. I think it's not going to happen. Why already easy? Because
because
yeah, go ahead with you.
Because a country with a Curacao for say. I'm a coach, you know. Or you want to experience coaches in the world.
Okay.
If I take advocates, what coach Premier League class, coach Holland, or you're very experienced. You know, when you are playing against a team or what coach are not doing no dirty who coach now, I don't say a factor. Because football, no coaches, no, I'm influence. I grow on them at the end of the day. I very good. So coach need good at help put him no coach needs good at help put him no. And as a coach, you know what experience now the coach tournament. Referees, no, our respect Emma team, no. Our respect Emma referee as a coach because they knew him. Because there was a time you call Sudan near Kobo friendly match blasters. And your hotel no your owner man be bahosio. A person on Ghana, I like to question the FA boss. A person on your boss on a kata. And I'm saying, okay, a bad day so big at this time, but on what issue no so? A person who coach or the Echo World Cup, and I'm saying, your coach did that. Also, catch them say your coach near the Econo. On your strong, a bit my coach, or your famous, or Jinawa. Uber will say, yes, this is an experienced and well disciplined manager. And it was true. Sometimes you need somebody with a big face. Or with a big face now. Even sponsors no crown. Like Ahonkekawo or Nonimus, hey, coach with you. Yama tournament on one quenim kakra. Because coach with you or your brand. Your best selling. Your event in the swat I say. Marco coach, I will be any muna. But cheer for so. Hey. It's who here, but in all, minimum say, a bit cheaper kakra, yeah. And I tell you, any kakra change, say, the Kakofa, baby, I become Kunya coach, or being a team, so you're stronger. You ain't into the second round. You second round, ever had it. Ever had it, you call first round, ever had it. Yeah.
I was away by your first time I call work. I say the last time you call first round, and me first round, and you try.
And that's your as if you want
now, what's your team here? Way, do you think it's a team in our future? Blackstar.
Blackstar, your future. Make us say your players pound.
Okay.
Based on the countries now call World Cup. Yeah, your players will bring team. But the difference between you and your money say you need good manager.
Okay.
What you say? Your manager no to add no on bay who even how to arrange the players. Ever since to add Dubai no. The first time me who the ball I am a fair was your game against South Korea. Now we are boy yeah.
Oh, okay. The changes are here.
And even selection, you know, and the boys, they say the boys played as Ghana national team.
Okay.
I saw that. I saw the flair. I saw the intensity. I saw the pressure. I saw the presence. I saw everybody exhibiting one of the best games ever.
Okay.
And the goalkeeper, fantastic. Ben Asari, good. You could see everybody is willing to go to the World Cup. me your coach. And I will prove Ghana for you now run by say some players the ball. First game against a friend say Korea no. Maybe I'm winning Abeka World Cup. I'm telling you, the guys played very well. They played very, very well. I can make the Abeka World Cup. Now me de kudus mono more de Abeka omo. And no, we are on course because football here teamwork.
Okay.
And we most no. I'm my teamwork, no.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm on my because they were a teamer. No multi kuta ball. Unlike the previous, and could move ball more than 3 touches.
Yeah.
I'm 2-4 now say. Could sumune semenyomuni adina the mobile. We can't keep the possession to ourselves. But this boy, they did that. They were pushing the Koreans. Me game the credit. Make us the Korea for no. They never won the game. To my liking, they never won the game.
Okay.
We scored 2 beautiful goals. Referee now the Ange. Yes, a goals. Me know it was clean goals. Ah, nan ka vow ha. Ka vow bede. Ebe just our goals na shenina. But we say yako tournament. A friend say friendly match ni yakobo. So sometimes they also want to win because they are hosting it and they don't want to lose. And you know, I come me pass on ya. I'm be winning on be. But say a cup boys no ball I'm boy against Korea na there. Fifi, one of the best blasters games ever. No. Which I know say they will improve upon that. And as our boys we so the competition about team majority of the guys who played no, I'm knock doors to the World Cup.
Yeah.
They are knocking on the door to the World Cup.
They want to
it is
go
a
to the
World
World
Cup.
Cup.
Blaster. Yes, that's a ball. No, I'm a Bobby. Now share your Korea ball now. You will be very serious. Say, my opportunity now. So what you say? Yeah.
Okay, so we'll share Korea game now. Then you'll be very serious to make sure so we improve. Lastly, I'm saying, and I think that because of time, you also busy to me. Person, you be holding too long. Near wrap up. But quickly, I think there's an ongoing issue. But Nigeria, the Boko Haram, those teams they keep attacking the Christian community. Say even Trump. Cry asked the Pinaka and said, what you're doing, it's so annoying, and then he might intervene near there. But maybe my question is it because of say ECOWAS and as a West Africa, and are they not able to see this thing to be able to stop it one time? And I say, what is actually happening on this thing? Because I ask myself, what is wrong with our leadership in Africa? What your man, Mr. President? Let me be able to. I do have customer. I have 10 years. No, I am a boy.
I check me.
10 years, and it keep going on. Nigeria just because of certain group of people. And all these years, they still have a president, and the president is not doing it. Made me worried in this day. If America comes in now, he might not just handle only just those events. Innocent people might come in, might be affected. At this point, do you think, say, it is right, say, or make me a step in it? Because to me, I don't think so, because it is the responsibility of ECOWAS, NESA, African Union, to be able to handle this issue. What is your take?
Boko Haram, NESA, Islamic groups, I political, more political, but sometimes, Ayana, I'm demands to be, here. And, and yet that easy, say, wait me then. I stop because one, they believe in, say, like a religion. And religion, they say we are,
That's right.
Christianity and Muslim community in Christianity. I know that say we are, but so what you are, other Buddhists, no money other way for no. They don't force anybody to go into their doctrines. Maintain say, we say or you Buddhist into a force so be as also a Buddhist. But Christopher there, so when you Christiania, we a problem. Encremofo the winning cremoni are your problem. And encremofo our certain places Boko Haram where they want to enforce Obiasa mobile follows our Sharia law. No? And as that Muslim doctrines no. But I know be an ebetimi I join it. And there was some yenya sa religious freedom no. Say obi person be Muslim. Of course, woman the crown on you peacefully. Obi be Christian, woman the crown on you. But money yes and shit. I don't know how Nigeria is here. Boko Haram 400%. Amuma Nigeria a Islamic state. A Muslim state, but ain't me working. And because of the ain't me working, and I'm gonna try to fight so much to for the Amako Chichiro Mukru. Our baby, no more there. Ah, yes, sir. No more banana babeche and Crawford as well. Abano, I am Shahain. They don't support, they don't push, they don't do anything. And that is one thing. I was say Abano, Eman and Nikon says a Boko Haram for because I wouldn't know Nigeria, Kromu baby on Monfa playing for VM. Namon scanning drones in scanning, Namon called Tiomina. Namon finishing it a rebel group, Akasa. So you need to finish them. So once you papa and free more, sometimes a baby, I saw Shemo go. So when ye are money for them free more, that is why Paul Kagame, or or flashing out a money for you now, Rwanda. Or flashing out a money for you now. And what Tina Oman to say, or no bet me your money, Yetiano. And now he's ruling forever. What is that Rwanda for complaining? They don't complain. Because Wama Oma would say, Omunai Nipa Bako, ye ni Hutus, any Titus, any coming, yeah, what? One Christian, one Muslim. Ye now before, ye for, yeah, all together, yeah, make say that is what we're supposed to be. Now, my real style then, harmony, peaceful. But say the tribal like a lifestyle say more. And not there be anyone 20 babano. You see, I bet you will make us maybe. That kind of Ghana and a Boko Haram betche Nigeria for a Marbe 100. Basin there. Some man minimum so much to be crowd the mobile. Mention was a view. Boko Haram betche Nigeria for my 100. I'm a quite national issue. The whole world were complaining against that. But basin there, some man minimum Nigeria for so much to be continue money by you, say they whatever. And they say, and then so almost start to be, And they say, I want to be in a Trump back on Nigeria, no stop what? Make a man with the member so. So one check around Nigeria,
Trump commenting. Yeah, quickly, Trump commenting out the bay, quickly, not NT. NT the Okaya.
It's a genocide, and I'm really angry about it. And we pay, we give a lot of subsidy to Nigeria. We're going to end up stopping. The government's done nothing. They're very ineffective. They're killing Christians at will. And, until I got involved in it 2 weeks ago, nobody even talked about it.
Well, President Trump is reacting today to what we've been covering for a couple of weeks now.
Okay, so... And then now quickly, I'll say so. He feels that this is more like a genocide, war Nigeria.
Yeah,
and will destroy a lot of people within the country. Which at the end of the day, I think say the president should be able to step up on this thing and then deal with this once and for all. Or say it makes me very angry. That's why he said this thing makes me very angry. It makes me very angry, which I think say it's up time say they will stop that or abandon the issue. Now I will take initiative because and there are people in the country. Maybe concerned by concern when Trump goes, a lot of people might begin to run into Ghana. That's my concern.
Yeah.
What I'm say. That's what made me concerned back on.
Yeah.
A lot of people might begin to run to Ghana. And once they run into Ghana, but say even some of okay. You have to make a hello,
Yeah,
okay. I'm saying no, so
yeah.
transmission kakra. So I bring me patch so uchi ya Facebook, YouTube, so and if you adwuma ko YouTube platform so betimi ahwe wo ho, betimi ahwe wo Kofi Spotlight, wo Twitter wo ho, so Instagram and so live wo ho. Na onya kwan abeka nkomo twetwe betimi de comment abeka ni nyina ma ona bibie tumi akoyie. I mean say thank you to Martha and also Morris. And then also Gem Fan and Ohiniba for joining and being part also on TikTok at the same time. Yeah, better wrap up no quickly no. Yen wrap up. At this very moment, concerning issues around Ekoso Ghana in terms of sorry, Nana Meka Bibi says Sabuku Haram and say your more choir, and I say when they start to arise against them, but one say one be pay Ghana, Ghana so behind. Once they come to Ghana, there'll be a problem because majority would run into Ghana, Nigeria and as we speak right now, Nigerians don't do about Ghana, no. Majority are not doing a lot of good stuff. We have very good and very nice Nigerians. Wow, you're very good and very nice Nigerians. Still, what Nigerians being so are. Seven, su any a buy or mood they do Ghana, no.
Yeah.
But do we have the capacity to be able to sustain or to stop them coming to Ghana when such a thing happen? Do you think we do?
Well, so about Sadia, I know, say majority of them will be running from Nigeria to Ghana, and they bit me happen. But yeah, so our incumbent to also strengthen our border to make sure that those who are coming to the country are the good people, not the bad ones, not the Boko Haram people, not the terrorists, not all those Islamic militants. No, we need genuine Nigerians, well, like disciplined people who will be coming into our country. So that is what the country's authorities and so we need to do. Make sure say our borders, we will strengthen them, get our military presence 24/7 alert on our borders, especially the Togo side. And I knew that's where majority of them will be coming through. And yes, sir, near protect here, Ubi Bana the second idea. We try to prevent those people from coming. But those who are good, no, why not? We can admit them, they are our brothers and sisters. And I know say when we do that, no, me Abwa Emma region is peaceful. We need to have an environment a bit healthy for every African. So we don't necessarily say so. Yeah, but Nigeria for and I say in America for the soldier for alcohol. Yeah. Try to run away to Ghana. My NGO munina no. But say America I know say they'll be coming, but I say no say him near Omo good record, Omo need bad record. Oh, good record, and then we admit you into the country. But I don't need good record. We don't need to admit you. Because also, yeah, man, I say protecting na man, so I very, very good at how about many bet me the akas. Yeah.
Now, but yeah, question is you say but question is how do we even get to know people who have good record? Because I want to say I don't think even in Africa, no, you're interconnected in terms of data to be able to easily pull. So how do we even get to know? Because Nipa Jinano when you say you will not be able to scan the people, so Nipa when Papa no Ipaboni. It's going to be very difficult for us to be able to do that screening.
Yeah, but sometimes to obi the body language, Emma who Nipa so yeah. The Nipa no good at the body language easy for you to identify. And say I don't know data system no work on Nigeria. O type on the ubehu say ebeyi and as a basanswa or idea oba ebe show. And you know, you make sure that you admit those with ID legit and you'll be a only ID be a no or a criminal over there. And you know, we need to check through ID. We saw they were ID but from Nigeria ID a bar. The be who say okay, we good record or bad record a be in happy. But only ID there, yet me admit you so watch with the over Ghana. So you need mass deportation because we bring out by America with that ID and a proper way. And you know, won't mean just any pan in the yeah.
Okay, to me and yes, any penny. I break the sorry, so Niako. Yeah, your last word, and I sorry. So,
Me final way I me can say you better a team from here, but you better also asre Ghana no in penifon, you better amunsuya de kakra. Na sebe oma bondodo parliament yo yen chichiro minds yen sisi toilet citizens in here juma yen here public toilet and here wasem members of parliament asem. Let's force all landlords to construct toilet facilities every FPBM Ghana and ya buying with juma. If they decided some mess are the way I will insult them me come at natural I am for no mama admit say aban bi mesi toilet mamo ahemfo enye toilet and citizens ni here ahemfo amo Ghana mumu bi sabe mo so mo modern bo form mo manfo ehia toilet ahemfo me sha mo manfo no ehia enwuma omu hia aka akwan omu hia ensuo omu hia enkanea omu hia eye nzibai ni ebedie enye sabe ejana bia best ahemfo no mo fa mo na esi form mama ma ban bia mesi toilet o mu krom ho. Mekra the mesra ban say, yen demolish all public toilets in the country. The government need to demolish all public convenient places. No, among demolition in a near franchise. They say McDonald's. That's the area near the beton bank kakura yenton. Say the beton fufu joint. Yen find and converting to that. And none of them for so I do money at the bebre citizens, but not say yen may public toilet. Never smell. Ghana crony say emu bon can because of Sanya man. Crony mu bon, chrono emu bon, chrono ma ye fin futuro, chrono emu nye green. I say Ghana ye green. And look at the Ghana, a dust, a cocoa to say the yehu on social media. No, we need to change our attitude towards the construction of public toilets. But that's
let us say we need to change our attitude in terms of constructing the public toilet and also change our attitude as a Ghanaian and as a citizen, and also the parliamentarians should also learn because they are not learning it. That every saying, I mean, I'm not Sunday. Let's have a view now. So okay, it was your for where dear a quick one. I say Mubeka yeah late, but as we promise, we always want to make sure we're on time. See a certain Temo, we'll make sure we end the show on time. Yeah, when you say move to me Ebeka to me as he mentioned, you know, at this point we will need the leadership to be able to lead, because when they travel out there and they see good things, they are not able to implement those things or duplicate those things in our country. Burden public toilet, it's not the right thing to do for Ghana. At this moment, the citizens need job, not place of convenience or places that they can go ease themselves. This is Kofi Spotlight. Thank you for being part of the family. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. You can also go to YouTube and subscribe to our channel. Go and subscribe to Kofi Showbiz or Kofi's Spotlight. Thank you. Yakramo.